Yes sir, we're back at it again with another upload, and I'll be slowing down on uploads with the next round of classes starting for term 2, since they are quite content dense. It's a whole lot of network configurations and data models. Plus I got a couple projects in the works and I think you guys will really enjoy it. But enough about me not having enough time to do anything, let me show you how to take your Saab 9.3 key fobs, looking from this to this. So if you're a 2003 to 2012 Saab 9.3 owner, you probably have some shitty looking key fobs. Apart from them looking god awful, they feel absolutely gross. The rubber coating melts and peels off, leaving residue wherever you put it. Not to mention even the slightest amount of heat results in this thing melting, the stickiness gums up the ignition and just overall isn't good. The key fobs are very sensitive with Saabs. We all know how with new cars, if you lose keys, you also lose a couple grand with reprogramming new modules with new sets of keys. Saab was way ahead of the curve and was charging poor Saabs thousands of dollars for new CIM and ISM modules with new keys back in 03. Changing the batteries in the key fobs requires a resync as well, which I'll be teaching you how to do in this video. Remember, we don't have any dealer networks now, so it's important to have at least 2 program keys that you know will work properly to avert a 4-figure service bill. Now that I've given you the spookies ahead of Halloween, let's get to fixing these. Truth be told, there really isn't any way to fix these, so you just have to bite the bullet and buy new key fob shells. I'll leave the link to the keys I bought off Amazon that come with the uncut key blades as well. Just a note, if you're gonna get new key blades cut, make sure you get the right blades. There's one that has a groove running down the middle, and there's one that doesn't, and it really does make a difference. So make sure you get the right one for your car. Since a few Chinese companies bought Saab's assets when they shut down almost a decade back, there are still wholesale websites with obscure parts like this key fob out there floating around, and often for less than the OEM price. Before we begin, make sure you leave your car unlocked. Leaving the car locked will trigger the security system once you change the battery in the fob. As you can see, they look fantastic and feel pretty fresh. Plus they come with new logos for the keys, so no need to worry about buying it separately. I'll demonstrate disassembly with this messed up key here. The Saab logo here is a button, and if you press it while pulling the key loop, you can pull the key blade out. As you can see, this one's beyond repair. Now time to split the shell. Stick the end of the key blade in this little slot and twist it open to get the 2 sides apart. Now you have access to the battery and the circuit board. If you want to transfer the circuit board into a new key fob shell, gently pry it up with the key blade to release it. The battery here that's used is a CR2032 button cell, and it can be picked up from any grocery store. When putting the battery back, try to reduce the amount you touch the battery to avoid getting natural oils from your skin on it. Doing so can extend the lifetime of the battery significantly, since oils either cause discharge or corruption of the battery terminal ends. I'm not sure which one, but regardless, just don't do it. All you have to do now is put it all back together. The last and most satisfying step here is putting the new logo on the keys. And just look at the difference. It looks and feels a hell of a lot better. We're not exactly done yet, we're halfway there. All that needs to be done next is resyncing the keys back to the car, and it's super simple. To get started, you have to get in the car. Next, turn the key to the on position. Leave it there for a few seconds to resync. Now you can go ahead and do a full cycle and start up the car and see if it works. And that's it, it's really that simple. You now have a fresh, new working key fob. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you guys learned something new. Let me know if there's something else Saab related that you guys want to see next. Thank you for watching.